Hello, walls. How things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Since she up and walked away, and I'll bet you ready to spend another lonely night with me. Only walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, Wendell. Well, I see that you're still here. Aren't you lonely? Since our darling disappeared. Well, look here, is that a teardrop in the corner of your pane? Don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone the way she planned. Guess we'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, Stephen. I'm gonna stare at you a while. You know I can't sleep, so won't you bear with me a while? We must all stick together, or else I'll lose my mind. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time.
Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold. I can never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me, I'm falling, and that would be sin. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk in, for I mustn't want you, but darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you.
Oh, in a minute, Jack. Hello, everybody. I'm Gary, and this is my beautiful wife,
Kathy.
and we are glad to be with you tonight on Classic Country Music Night, coming from the great state of Michigan with one of the highest death rates in this coronavirus in the country. We're nearing 4,000 people who
Wow.
have died from this disease, and but we're doing well, and a lot of people are. A lot of people have recovered, but this is still a very active disease, and they still have not found a vaccine for it or even a good treatment for it. So, but there is one that's promising. They've been talking about the last couple of days. So let's just pray that God allows us to be able to find a treatment for this. But we're glad that you're here tonight, and I know this is one of your favorite nights of the week when we get to play classic country music. I know it's one of Kathy's
It
favorites.
is.
And Motown Mondays.
I should have done my hair.
No, your hair looks great.
At least
It does.
brushed it.
You just want people to say, no, Kathy, it looks
No,
good.
I really should have done my hair and makeup.
If you want to talk about who should have done the hair, it should have been me. I combed it this morning. And, I think I wore my hat, but I took a nap. And boy, it gets messed up when I take a nap.
Yeah, you need a haircut. Both
do.
of us do.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people do. Hasn't been any places open to get one, except for the people that are married to a hairdresser.
Well,
The rest
Kathy
of
used to
us
cut my hair all the time,
Well, and I will again if it ever gets nice outside.
which I think tomorrow
I
is
don't
supposed
like
to be decent.
doing it on the inside. I don't like getting hair all over inside the
Yeah.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we've heard from Farron Young with Hello Walls, and we've heard from,
Hello.
who else have we heard from? Hank Lachlan. And we almost heard from this guy coming up right now at 9 minutes after 9. It's now 10 minutes
There
after
was
9. This is the last day of April, by the way.
I saw
There
a
was what?
story of the woman said she was driving down the road with a little boy in the car, and there was a convertible in front of her, and the lady, there was a lady in it, and she, riding in it, and all of a sudden she stood up and she was stark naked, and she said, "Oh man!" And her little 5-year-old boy was in it. She thought, "What my little boy gonna think?" He said, "Mama, she don't have her seatbelt on."
Well,
He wasn't worried about her being naked. He's worried about her not wearing her
I know.
seatbelt.
I heard about a grandmother that told her granddaughter that when, no, that's not the way it goes. Granddaughter said to the grandpa, "Grandpa, can you make the sound of a frog?" He said, "Why?" I said, "Well, Grandma said as soon as you croak, we're going to go Disney World."
As soon as you can croak, yeah.
Anyway, this is Jack Green with There Goes My Everything.
There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across the lonely floor, and the voice is softly saying, "Darling, this will be goodbye forevermore." There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. As my memory turns back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before. Now the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession.
hello from time. Well-worn memories of days gone by, needing someone and nobody's there. These are the things broken dreams are made of. Lord, they're everywhere. Oh, the tears of the lonely keep falling all the time. Oh, the tears of the lonely, they never dry. Another nighttime that just never ends, a helpless longing for what might have been. Another morning he fails all alone. These are the things broken dreams are made of. They go on and on. Oh, the tears of the lonely keep falling all the time. Oh, the tears of the lonely, they never dry. Oh, the tears of the lonely keep falling all the time. Oh, the tears of the lonely, they never dry.
Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch and you in the morning. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. I wake up with sunshine, laying beside me, and bluebirds singing right outside my window. Soft warm kisses say good morning. Then I get breakfast in bed, and you know you make me so happy. With pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch and you in the morning. You're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. Pure love, baby, it's pure love. Milk and honey and Captain Crunch and you in the morning. Pure love, you're the picture of pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love. 99 and 44 100% pure love.
My little boy came into the kitchen this evening while I was fixing supper, and he handed me a piece of paper he'd been writing on. And after wiping my hands on my apron, I read it. And this is what it said. For mowing the yard, $5. Making my own bed this week, $1. And going to the store, 50 cents. And watching little brother while you went shopping, 25 cents. For taking out the trash, $1. Getting a good report card, $5. And raking the yard, $2. Total owed, $14.75. Well, I stood there looking at him expectantly, and 1,000 memories flashed through my mind. So I picked up the pen and, turning the paper over, this is what I wrote. For the 9 months I carried you, growing inside me, no charge. For the nights I sat up with you, doctored you, prayed for you, no charge. For the time and the tears and the cost through the years, there's no charge. When you add it all up, the full cost of my love is no charge. For the nights filled with dread and the worry ahead, no charge. For advice and the knowledge and the cost of your college, no charge. For the toys, food and clothes, and for wiping your nose, there's no charge, son. When you add it all up, the full cost of my love is no charge. Well, when he finished reading, he had great big old tears in his eyes. And he looked up at me and he said, Mama, I sure do love you. Then he took the pen and in great big letters he wrote, paid in full. When you add it all up, the cost of real love is no charge.
Close your eyes, baby. Follow my heart. Call on the memories here in the dark. We'll let the magic take us away back to the feelings we shared when they played in the still of the night. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Oh, shoo-doo, shoo-doo, shoo-doo. So real, so right, lost in the 50s tonight.
precious hours we know can't survive, but love's all that matters while the past is alive. Now and for always, till time disappears, we'll hold each other whenever we hear in the still of the night. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Say, shoo, shoo-be-doo, shoo-doo. Lost in the 50s tonight.
That is Ronnie Millsap with Lost in the 50s Tonight, right here on Memories with Gary and Kathy on Classic Country, Thursday, the 30th of April, the last day of April.
That was a good song.
Yeah, it was. I like the song, the way he does it. And I'm thinking about Ronnie Millsap, and I think about he's blind. And I'm sure he was probably blind all of his life, I assume. And how that somebody had to dress him and all of that, his hairstyle and so forth, yet he just puts himself into the songs that he sings, but he can't see anything like everybody else can. And I'm not making light of him, I'm just saying it's amazing that he could be a success like he was.
Oh, look at Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, and who's the opera kind of the guy that sings?
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, what's his name?
Yeah, got a great voice.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
voice.
Luciani or something like that.
Yeah. So,
Pavarotti.
no, I think that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
This is another guy that sings a song with called The Prayer. I think he did it with Celine Dion.
Yeah, but I
can't
can't
remember his name. Anyway, someone's got a 100th birthday that we're going to sing to.
Yes. Also, Henry George. I forget whose son it is. I didn't write the person's name down whose son it is. Turns 51 today.
Okay,
She's very proud of her son.
as she
Turning
should be.
51. And Uncle Tom turns 100
100
today.
years old.
And so
Wow.
he's done quite a bit in helping with getting things together for helping with the coronavirus.
If this is the same one I'm thinking of, we played a song that was written, I forget what it was. I played a song the other day that he helped sing, if it's the same one.
Really?
Yeah, and if somewhere on the news today I saw, or yesterday, that this person who's turning 100 years old is helping raise a lot of money for the coronavirus fight. Anyway, if this is the same gentleman, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's do a happy birthday to both of them,
Both of them.
okay?
To Uncle Tom and to Henry Charles.
Okay.
I mean Henry George.
Okay.
Henry George.
Now I got it again.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all
I
right.
said the name wrong. I got to
Okay,
get it right.
I got it. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Tom and Henry George.
George, yes, I got it.
Got it, Charles?
Yep. No,
Okay.
no, it was George.
Okay, George. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Oh. From all of us at Rejoice and all of our
Yes,
listeners, happy
Sharon
birthday
said he
to
has
you.
been on the news, so I saw him on the news.
Saw him today.
I saw that clip.
Yep.
Teeny's laughing that now you got to hum again.
No, I'm not going home anymore.
There was a minister walking by his church, and he saw some boys standing around in a circle, and he was wondering what was going on, and he realized that they had found a dead bird. And the preacher heard his son talking, and he said, well, I'm going to do like my daddy does when he buries somebody. Mom, bury him, and then and here we go. Bow your heads, boys, in the name of the Father and the Son and in the Holy Ghost.
And the what? Holy Ghost?
In the hole he goes.
Oh, in the Holy Ghost. Oh, that was good, honey. I like that.
You
Father,
like it?
Son, and in the Holy Ghost. Okay, we better get to another song.
Okay.
Okay, this is Charlie McLean, who is a girl, a young lady. Let Me Be Your Baby, here on Memories.
Let me be your baby. Hold me close tonight. Kiss away the teardrops till the morning light. Help a lonely lady make it through the night. Let me be your baby. Tell me it'll be alright. Rock me in the cradle of your loving arms. Wrap your love around me. Keep me safe and warm. Tell a bedtime story and gently tuck me in. Let me be your baby. Don't let me be alone again. Be my loving daddy and sing a lullaby. Promise me you'll never make your baby cry. Help a lonely lady make it through the night. Let me be your baby. Tell me it'll be alright. Let me be your baby. Tell me it'll be alright.
out of Pittsburgh or rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's a-running like I never before. There's a speed zone ahead, well, all right. I don't see a cop in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears on a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been a-passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not like some of the guys. I could find one to hold me tight, but I could never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. ICC is a checking on down the line. Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook's are way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a flame from her stack and that smoke's a-blowing black as coal. My hometown's a-coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train.
This is Porter Wagoner.
There to meet me is my mama and papa. And down the road I look and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they've all come to meet me, arms are-reached, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. There's that old oak tree that I used to play on, and down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at these four gray walls that surround me, and I realized that I was only dreaming. Come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home.
In a little cabaret in a South Texas border town sat a boy and his guitar, and the people came from all around, and all the girls from there to Austin were slipping away from home and putting jewelry in pocket to take the trip to go and listen to the little dark-haired boy that played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play
Well, he couldn't ride or wrangle, and he never cared to make a dime, but give him his guitar, and he'd be happy all the time. And all the girls from 9 to 90 were snapping fingers, tapping toes, and begging him don't stop, and hypnotized and fascinated by the little dark-haired boy that played the Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play. Then one day he was gone, and no one ever saw him round. He vanished like the breeze, and they forgot him in the little town. But all the girls still dreamed about him and hung around the cabaret until the doors were locked. And then one day on the hit parade was a little dark-haired boy that played a Tennessee flat-top box, and he would play.
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands, soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always
That's a good song. Sorry, honey, I didn't tell you. We're going on. Sorry about that. Daddy's Hands by Holly Dunn. Good song. It is 9:45. Kathy's only going to be with us to about 10 because she's just got to have something to eat.
I haven't, I didn't realize that I've gone pretty much all day without eating.
Yeah, and you've walked and done some other stuff.
Yeah, I did. I did the floors. And
Seems like you're always doing floors, doesn't it?
well, it's because people don't take their shoes off when they come in. They track everything in here.
Man, those people, you'd think they would learn. Oh, okay. Well, I cleaned my office today.
You did.
After you pressured me to do it, you kept telling
It
me.
only took me how many times to say,
Not
oh,
2
you
or 3
sure
days.
need to clean this place up.
Yeah, so I did. Mia came in here with her little brush, Swiffer,
Yeah.
and did some cleaning. And boy, that made a big difference.
Yeah.
I went outside a while ago on the front porch and went out and walked around a little bit. Came back inside. Mia said, "Papa, what'd you say?"
She said, Papa, where have you been? You said I was outside walking around. She said, well, you can't go outside without me.
So we ended up going outside for a few minutes at least. But yeah, that's me and my girl's sitting place out there. All right, it is 14 minutes before 10 o'clock, and this is Crystal Gale with Your Old Cold Shoulder. That's kind of hard to say.
Not only cold, it's old.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
Then your old cold shoulder, and it's getting colder, like every kiss. You say it's not over, over and over, but your old cold shoulder tells me it is. What we had, we don't know more. We can't feel it anymore. I thought a love like ours would never die, but you get colder every day. Every night you turn away. You couldn't say it any plainer if you tried. 'Cause there's nothing colder than your old cold shoulder, and it's getting colder, like every kiss. You say it's not over, over and over, but your old cold shoulder tells me it is. But your old cold shoulder tells me it is.
I was just standing alone in this room, surrounded by memories. Stop making too soon. Oh, I was just standing. I was just standing alone in this room. Alone in this room. And I was just thinking of myself, how I still nobody else. Oh, I was just thinking, all to myself. Oh, all to myself, yeah. In this darkness, I move slowly, always struggling to be free. But I still hear your voice everywhere. I see the choice that's made such a fool of me. Yeah. I was just wondering if there was a way bring you back to me. Maybe things I could say. Oh, I was just wondering. Oh, I was just wondering if there was a way.
Hold it there. That was Dwight Yoakam, and that was, I don't remember, the song title's gone. Anyway, it is just about 7 minutes before the hour of 10 o'clock. And Elaine, I got your check today, and thank you for the generous gift that you gave to the program. That is very much appreciated, and I've already put it in the mail along with Jean's heading for Georgia, where the main office is, and I appreciate that so much for your helping a program with your donation. All right, this is Hank Williams with I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide its face and cry. See a robin weep when leaves begin to die. Like me, he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry.
The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry.
While I give to you and you give to me true love, so on and on it will always be true love. True love, for you and I have a guardian angel on high with nothing to do but to give to you and to give to me love. But to give to you and to give to me love forever true, love forever true.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away
lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Slowly fading out of sight. On the wings of a snow white dove, he sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above. On the wings of a dove, when troubles surround us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, he doesn't forget us. He sends down his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends his pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, he searched for land in various ways. Troubles he had some, but wasn't forgotten. He sent him his love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sent his pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sent his pure sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a dove.
That's Ferlin Husky. The only person I know named Ferlin is that man right there on the wings of a dove. A big hit for him. It's 10:03 and you're listening to the WOTG Radio Network. This is Loretta Lynn with Wine, Women, and Song here on Memories.
While I'm at home a-working and a-slaving this way, you're out and misbehaving, spending all of your pay on wine, women, and song. While I'm a-making beds, you're out a-making time. You rob my piggy bank and spend my last thin dime on wine, women, and song. Well, one of these nights you're gonna come home. You find it's coming home to you. You see what you've done and what's good for one, it's also good for two. When you're in the doghouse with that mangy old pup, you may start to thinking and a-giving up your wine, women, and song. Well, one of these nights you're gonna come home. You find it's coming home to you. You'll see what you've done and what's good for one, it's also good for two. When you're in the doghouse with that mangy old pup, you may start to thinking and a-giving up your wine, women, and song.
you. That's alright, Mama, just any way you do it, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, Mama, any way you do. Well, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you foolin' with, she ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, Mama, any way you do. Sure, well then you won't be bothered with me hanging round your door, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright, Mama, any way you do. Ah, da da dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright.
Gather round, cats, and I'll tell you a story about how to become an all-American boy. Buy you a guitar and put it in tune, you be rocking and rolling soon, impressing the girls, picking hot licks, and all that jazz. I bought me a guitar a year ago, learned how to play in a day or so. And all around town it was well understood that I was knocking them out like Johnny B. Good. Hot licks, showing off, number one. Yet I practice all day and up into the night. My papa's hair was turning white, 'cause he didn't like rock and roll. He said, you can stay, boy, but that's gotta go. He's a square. He just didn't dig me at all. So I took my guitar, picks and all, bid farewell to my old Paul. Split for Memphis, where they say you all, and them swinging cats are having a ball. Session, hot licks and all, they dig me. I rockin' and a boppin' and I was a-getting the breaks. The girls all said that I had what it takes. When up stepped a man with a big cigar, he said, come here, cat, I'm gonna make you a star. I put you on bandstand, buy you a Cadillac, sign you, kid. I signed my name and became a star, having a ball with my guitar. Driving a big long Cadillac, fighting the girls off in the back. They just kept a coming, screaming. Yeah, they like it. So I picked my guitar with a great big grin, and the money just kept on pouring in. But then one day my Uncle Sam, he said, here I am. Uncle Sam needs you, boy. I'm gonna cut your hair off. Take that rifle, kid. Give me that guitar. Yeah.
Well, I hear tell you're doing well, good things have come to you. wish I had your happiness. You had to do, I could 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 do. They tell me you're running free, your days are never blue. Well, I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do, I could 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 do. I see you going down the street in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front and got girls in the back. Yeah, and way in the back you got money in a sack. Both hands on the wheel and your shoulders right back. I hear tell you're doing well. Good things have come to you. I wish I had your happiness. You had to do, I could 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 do. I see you going down the street in your big Cadillac. You got girls in the front and girls in the back. Yeah, and away in the back you got money in the sack. Both hands on the wheel and your shoulders right back. I hear tell you're doing well. Good things have come to you. I wish I had your good luck charm, and you had to do, I could 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 do, better, better, dum.
Back through the years I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. I recall a box of rags that someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. There were rags of many colors, but every piece was small, and I didn't have a coat, and it was away down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, so in every piece with love she made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Although we had no money, well, I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, in my coat of many colors I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors my mama made for me. And oh, I couldn't understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I told them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see that one is only poor only if they choose to be. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors my mama made for me, made just for me.
Is it really over? Is this the end of the line? Don't tell me I'm losing.
the love that was mine. If you're really leaving, take some part of me, so I'll always remember how sweet love used to be. I wonder who's stepping into my shoes. Who can he be? I can tell by your eyes our love has died, and it's over for me. I wonder who's stepping into my shoes. Who can he be? I can tell by your eyes our love has died, and it's over for me. Really over for me.
You treated me good, but I've been here longer than I should. I enjoyed the money, but I miss my honey so. One thing's on my mind, it's watermelon time in Georgia. Well, it makes a country boy get down in the mouth when his body's up north, but his heart's down south. I said I'd be back, I'd better make some tracks today. Lottie, I gotta go, it's watermelon time in Georgia. Sitting in the sun, kids are fishing, having fun. My old coon dogs are wanting to run, and I can't reach my little Georgia peach too soon. One thing's on my mind, it's watermelon time in Georgia. So long, Detroit, so long, friends. If you're ever down in Macon, won't you please stop in and meet the little girl that's always been my whole world. Well, I'm leaving today, it's watermelon time in Georgia.
That's one of the things I enjoyed, was those Georgia watermelons. Every once in a while there'd be a truck up here that was hauling watermelons from a big old semi with a big trailer and parked along the side of the road, and you could just stop by and buy your watermelons directly from them. I don't know if they were from Georgia, but they sure were good. Did you ever eat the kind with the yellow inside instead of red? Sure you have. Those are really good and sweet as well. Boy, talking about watermelon sure does make me wish we had some. It's, let's see, 20 minutes after 10 o'clock, and let's listen right now to the Statler Brothers from their Flowers on the Wall CD. This is called Billy Christian.
If you're listening, Billy Christian, come on home. Are you listening, Billy Christian? If you are, then go on home. Everything is like you left it. She spends all her time alone. All that music never thrills her like it did when you were there. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care. What a team they were together, Billy Christian and his wife. People loved to hear them singing, that was their success in life. But the eyes of Billy Christian were the wild and wondering kind. Now Billy's wife sings solo all the time. Are you listening, Billy Christian? If you are, then go on home. Everything is like you left it. She spends all her time alone. All that music never thrills her like it did when you were there. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care. All the fellows tried to date her, but she never blinked an eye. Every night she sings her same sad song and cries. Now where is Billy Christian? Does he ever hear the song? Does Billy Christian know he's welcome home? Are you listening, Billy Christian? If you are, then come on home. Everything is like you left it. She spends all her time alone. All that music never thrills her like it did when you were there. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care.
She lay sleeping. I stay out late at night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long. And it's good when I find home all alone while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the light. Then quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was alright. And I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, then I'm torn between the things that I should do. Then she says to wake her up when I am through. God, her love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she If she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way. While she lays, while she waits for me.
Kenny Rogers and She Believes in Me, right here at 26 minutes after 10. This is Michael Ball along with Colonel Tom Moore. This is who we were talking about, the gentleman who turned 100 years old, and this is a song that they sing together called You'll Never Walk Alone.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky, and sweet silver song of the lark.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky, and a sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm was a golden sky, and a sweet silver song of the lark.
Walk on through the wind,
through the wind.
Walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
And you'll never walk alone.
rider, come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of the lonely house that once was home sweet home, I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you, some things I know will chill you to the bone. Over there sits the chair where she'd bring the paper to me and sit down on my knee and whisper, oh, I love you. But now she's gone forever, and this old house will never be the same without the love that we once knew. Straight ahead, that's the bed where we lay in love together, and Lord knows we had a good thing going here. See her picture on the table, don't it look like she'd be able just to touch me and say, good morning, dear. There's her rings, all her things, and her clothes are in the closet like she left them when she tore my world apart. As you leave, you'll see the nursery. Oh, she left me without mercy, taking nothing but her baby and my heart. Step right up, come on in.
Now and then an old friend tries to help me by telling me there's someone I should meet, but I don't have the heart to start all over, 'cause my heart is laying at another's feet. You just don't put new patches on old garments. I don't want no one else on my mind. I just don't need nobody new to cling to. I still love someone I've known a long, long time. I have built my world around a memory, and she's the only one that I let in. Every time I try to love somebody, my mind I'm loving her again. You just don't put new patches on no garments. I don't want no one else on my mind. I just don't need nobody new to cling to. I still love someone I've known a long, long time. Yes, I still love someone I've known a long, long time.
You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. I saw you a-marching with Robert E. Lee. You held your head high, trying to win the victory. You fought for your folks, but you didn't die in vain. Even though you lost, they speak highly of your name. 'Cause you fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. I heard your teeth chatter from the cold outside. Saw the bullets open up the wounds in your side. I saw the young boys as they began to fall. You had tears in your eyes, 'cause you couldn't help it all. But you fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. I saw General Lee raise a saber in his hand. Heard the cannons roar as you made your last stand. You marched into battle with the gray and the red. When the cannon smoke cleared, took days to count the dead. 'Cause you fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. When Honest Abe heard the news about your fall, the folks thought he'd call a great victory ball. But he asked the band to play the song Dixie for you, Johnny Reb, and all that you believe. 'Cause you fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. Yeah, you fought all the way, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. Yeah, you
Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? wasn't music. We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? 30 seems so old now, looking back. It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turned gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had. And we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when.
That was Alan Jackson and Remember When. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. I want you to know that I love you, Kathy loves you, Mia and Renee love you, but most of all, God loves you. Good night, everybody.